Greetings from For Life Kitchens, and today I have a great treat for you. My wife has been making Einkorn waffles, and I kept saying, I gotta get this out. This is really, really incredible. So she set me up. 2 1/4 teaspoons, and you can use more if you would like the yeast flavor, but I sprinkled it on 2 cups of warm milk, probably around 100 degrees. 2 1/2 cups of Einkorn flour. We're going to sift that. I'm going to sift in the salt and also going to sift in the sugar. Just sift it, and the reason I'm doing this is it allows it to kind of lighten up. Most people will say, well, get rid of the bran, but not me. What I'm going to do is after I sift it, and this is what my wife does, Trisha, and so I'm doing what she does. Now, there's the bran. Why waste it? We like it. And so we still got a light batter. There's 4 eggs. We're going to beat those up. And we're going to mix in the eggs along with the melted butter. This is really delicious. I mean, I'm telling you that this is something that you could do for the holidays. Get up early in the morning and do this, guys. Your wives will absolutely delight in this. There's 1/2 cup of butter, a teaspoon of vanilla, I switched to my little whip. It's a little easier, and we're going to take the 4 egg whites. Now, I said eggs earlier, but those were just the yolks that I beat up. Now we're going to take and make the egg whites. Now, I typically would have this done, but if the guys are doing this for their wives and they've never done it, I don't want to get them in trouble. So we're going to put that on high speed and whip these up. Just bear with me. Believe it or not, this is going to turn into a fluffy white mixture. A little noisy. And so there, guys, and if you want to do this for your husband, girls, but here we have it peeking out a little bit, and then we're going to mix it into my Einkorn batter. And what I'm going to do at first, I'm going to take just a little bit of it and mix in. Just trying to smooth out my mixture a little bit. Now, once I get a little bit in it to help stabilize it, I'm going to put the rest of it in. It took about 1.5 minutes probably to whip the egg. Divide it in half approximately, and then just begin to fold it over. But look how smooth it is. So if I can hold it up and just show you, very smooth. I'm going to let this set for probably around 60 minutes. And in just a warm environment, it'll rise, it'll start doubling up. 45 minutes later, and look at how that has risen. Now, I started to say, look how that has risen, guys. The reason I say guys is that I want the guys to do this for their girlfriends, their wives, whatever you can do that would make them happy. Now, what was I doing while I waited 45 minutes? Well, where I'm at, we're getting ready for winter. And I don't like to do things to the last minute, so I was working on my snowblower. Had to change out the gas, put a new plug in it, and I got it running. I still have to put an O-ring in later, but I'll do that later. Guys, you can work on your snowblower, your car, and you can make waffles. It's not a big deal. I made it real simple for you today, so let's have some fun with this. Every waffle maker is different. We, over the years, have had several. I never like going to a restaurant and getting a wimpy kind of a waffle. I like them a little toasty, so get ready to see what we come up with. Just safflower oil, not much, just across the grill. I don't need a lot. I think this measures out a pretty good amount. I'm going to take it right about up to the top. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do it. We're setting it just at a little over 5 minutes for these wonderful waffles. Okay, we're back, and look at that, folks. Whoa, This is really nice. Here we have 2 waffles. They're golden brown. That is just incredible. So I'm going to put a little butter in here. Now I like pecans, okay? So put a little pecans on there. Everybody's different, some walnuts, pecans. Might even throw some blueberries, very good for you. All right, there we go. And I really like real maple syrup. So here we got some real maple syrup. Wow. Michigan maple syrup, Minnesota maple syrup, where the kids live, it's all wonderful. Incredible. Make some of these. It may look like a lot of work. It's really a treat worthwhile, and you will enjoy it. So I want to thank my wife, Trisha, for giving me her secret. I watched her make them over the years, but finally she was willing to let me share it with you guys.